Oh, wow. Look at that bear at the end of the steps. Whoa. Haha, just kidding. Looks like a bear sitting there with his leg out, doesn't it? That's just an old piece of wood. Bear medicine, though. What is bear medicine all about? Well, bear is on the medicine wheel in the direction of the west. And hello, imaginary bear. It's a cool piece of wood, though, huh? I love it down here. It's so beautiful. Here's my favorite little spot. We'll go over there. Talk about the bear, since that's what came up today. West of the medicine wheel. And if you want to learn more about the medicine wheel, you can go to my website at southwinds.school.com and look up medicine wheel ceremony and teachings. There's so much information you can learn there about the medicine wheel. And I've been teaching and studying medicine wheel for, I lost track of how long, but since 2005. And so, catch my breath, I just, in the middle of my jog. So, it's introspection. Going inwards for guidance, answers, clarity, direction. It's all about going inwards. The West is all about emotions. It governs the emotional plane. Processing emotions, checking in with your emotions. Definitely never want to express or suppress emotions. You want to express the emotions to the fullest. So many people are afraid to feel, and let go of that fear, drop that fear, allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to feel everything. Even when something really good happens, we're like, oh my God, this is too good. I shouldn't be feeling this. It's like we suppress all emotions. So change it around. Allow yourself to feel all emotions. And be present. Be present in the moment. Acknowledge the emotions that you're feeling. There goes woodpecker. And the West is all about, water is the element. We're here at the water today. There's the Verde River down below. Water is very cleansing, purifying. Water is life. So maybe the message is to definitely drink more water. Water will help you flush extra weight. I mean, just drinking a lot of water will help you lose weight, honestly. And just cleanse and purify your internal system. Because whatever going on inside of us is going to be reflected on the outside. In our outer world through the perception of our lenses, which are our eyeballs. And so if you want to see more good in the world, see more good on the inside, take care of yourself, love yourself, do whatever it takes to love yourself more. And soon I'm going to be writing up a new page on my website that is so many different ways for you to express self-love. And it's not just, doing yoga and working out and eating better. This is all physical. On the medicine wheel, there's spiritual, physical, emotional, and mental. So these are the 4 areas that governs our lives, and we need to look at all of them equally and have balance in our lives. And that's what the medicine wheel is all about. Traditionally, to the ancient ones, it's a equal-sided cross connecting it with a circle, which simply means the sun to the Native American people. And maybe I'm talking, to a certain group, but from what I've learned, it is represented by God. The sun is God, or creator. And so the medicine wheel represents the sun of creation, all of creation and everything within it. And there's so many different stories that can be told around the medicine wheel, but it all starts with the 4 seasons. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Everything starts in the east where the sun rises. And then it goes south, west, north. And going back to the west, It really is just a time, that sometimes there's downtime in our lives, and that downtime is given to us for a reason. It's time to do some inner work so your outer world can be what you want it to be. Stuff needs to change for things to inside to be changed on the outside. We're not just going to wait around and freaking go play the lottery every day and hope that we win. No, that's an illusion. And maybe that's for some people, but for me, I'm going to be a millionaire. I am going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a self-made millionaire. And I'd rather make my own millions and say, you know what? I did this. Years and years of showing up and hard work and studying and practicing. I did this. I didn't just win it from some lottery ticket. It wasn't just given to me by some inheritance. I did this. And maybe that's my ego, but that's a good reason to be proud of yourself, right? So take that time to go within and see, what you can change on the outer, so it can show up on the outer world. What else? Even though we're not in the fall time, which is represented by the West, we're in the spring time, getting close to summer, which is a happy time, all these summer events that happen and get to spend more time outdoors. Unless you live here in Arizona, where we spend time outdoors every day. But it's also represented by, let's see, we got, what is it, sage. Sage is the herb of the West. So we got tobacco in the east, sweetgrass in the south, sage in the west, and cedar in the north. So sage, burn some sage. And it doesn't take much. One leaf will burn for like a whole minute. So burn some sage. I like to say a prayer whenever I'm burning sage in the morning. I face the sun and I just say good morning. Thank you for being here another day. Thank you for another opportunity to live and an opportunity to do better than I did yesterday. And one of my ongoing prayers is help me to continue to be present more and more each day because I know that's where the magic happens. The magic happens when you're present. It doesn't happen when you're on autopilot. You know why? Because you're on autopilot. You're not going to see it. You're going to miss it. It's not going to be in your awareness. And the reason we're on autopilot is because we're operating from our wounded self, our conditioned self, our programmed self. And that's part of life. There's balance. There's yin, there's yang, there's black, there's white, there's polarity. It has to happen that way. So we reach a point in our adult lives, which is also in the west of the medicine wheel, the infant being born in the east, child in the south, adult in the west, and elder in the north. We reach a point in our adult lives where we realize something's been missing. Our whole lives feels like always something's missing. This job's not making me happy enough. This relationship's not making me happy enough. I'm never happy enough. And I know exactly why that happens. It's because, something is missing. It's who you are. You've forgotten who you really are when you came into this world because of the things that happened to you in childhood. And some people, can definitely tell you what their childhood trauma is. Some people are like, oh, I had a good childhood. Well, somewhere along the lines, if you're having any kind of self-sabotaging patterns, if you have addiction, if you have, negative belief, negative thoughts, negative talk about yourself or others in the world, anything like that, you've got something to heal. And it usually comes from childhood. And that's why I love what I do through the South Winds soul retrieval technique that I develop. It's my own way of doing a soul retrieval. I can help you realize and see what that is and help you heal it. And so then you will feel this wholeness being restored within you. Almost like you're being born all over again. Like everything's new. Like you're all curious all over again. And it's just remembering who you are. Sometimes I call it bringing your inner child home. And bringing home that part of you who you were before the trauma happened. And so it's very powerful. It's very beautiful to watch people, heal too, and so honored to be a facilitator is such a beautiful thing. So I don't need to sit here and do a sales pitch, but you know what? I love it so much. I don't need to sell it. People find me, and the people that do, they finally, are able to heal and move on with their lives. Sometimes people need more sessions than one, but sometimes one session's all they need to get, just to make them feel like they're home again and have the strength and confidence and a trust, an inner knowing that, they haven't had in a very, very long time. So maybe that's, what the bear is talking about in the west of the medicine wheel. So, all right, I'm trying to keep my videos 10 minutes or under, and I've gone over a little bit, but I hope you have enjoyed this video today. And I look forward to sharing another one with you as I gain inspiration. And also feel free to, leave a comment on something that you would like me to speak more about, my thoughts, and I would love to share that video just for you. And definitely hit the subscribe button to watch more videos, and thumbs up if you liked this video. That would be great. And I hope you have an amazing day.